welcome to the Coalition for Fashion. My name is Charlotte, I am the designer, and in this video here I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this drawing here. It's part of my Artemis collection and we're going to be turning it into an actual jacket. As always, I started with a mock-up. I cheated a little on this one and used a muslin from a previous design that mostly looked the same. I just needed the space on the sides, and that's what you see me doing here, just adding some space on the sides so that I could add in the lacing detail on the design. Then it is over to the sewing machine to sew it all together to make sure that the changes I make look good. Then when I'm done making adjustments, I get to take it all apart and use it as a pattern to cut the lining and the fashion fabric. Zipper is usually one of the last things that I do, but for this vest I decided that I was going to put the zipper in first. Then I attach the side front and the front pieces together and the side back and the back pieces together. Then I sew the front and the back together at the shoulder seams. It may look like I'm just staring at it, procrastinating, but I'm actually mentally sewing it together several times so that I can figure out how many layers will be sewn in which part of the seam, and the interfacing and the lining are laying in the directions that I want them to. This cuts down on the number of times that I have to use jack, which is what I named my seam ripper when I was like 12 after watching something on TV about Jack the Ripper that I was definitely way too young to be watching. That was also several years and a long time ago. You'd think I would have moved on by now, but no, I still refer to my seam ripper as Jack. All of the edges in this design are getting bound in white, and for those paying attention that notice the neckline is not the same as the design I sketched out and showed you at the beginning, well, yeah, that happens sometimes, or a lot, when designing. The muslin mock-up you saw me make was actually the third one for this design, and about 3/4 of the way through the second round of design changes, I switched up the neckline. almost done. I just need to add some grommets so I can lace up the sides. With a loose weave fabric like this, I don't want to puncture the fibers, so I stab it with an awl instead. This moves the fabric out of the way instead of cutting it. Also, if you ever get the urge to stab something with an awl, this is a very healthy outlet for that. Here is the finished vest. It is a very simple design, but I love the way it turned out. And if you enjoyed watching it be created, please click that like button. And to see more videos like this from me, please click the subscribe icon.